All right, guys, we're back at it again. We're gonna get our new 1/18 scale youth basher out for a run. It's a nice little $60 rig or so, something like that. Now they sent this. This is a freebie that we got. We're gonna be testing it out with our URGENEX. And see that stand, that works pretty good, the TAMIYA Hobbies. Now these come, hopefully you can see what I got going on here. This little guy is a very familiar chassis design to an older favorite you guys have seen on here before. I'm not sure if you can guess it or not, but if you remember, not too long ago we got this out for a good run. With some luck, if this weather holds out, we'll get it out for another run, speed run later, test out the battery, see what the difference is. Again, this is it's kind of like a quasi middle of the road build where like it's almost hobby grade. And when I say almost, I mean like they put in a lot of safety features so the kids don't get burned and whatnot. The whole casings, plastic is, or all the motors and electronics are completely encased. I'm not even sure you can see what I got going on here. You see, I spent some time this morning blowing the track off. Let's get this rig in there right. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. But again, we're running our URGENEX. See the model number on that right there, the X003YZP5. That's the 2S lithium ion, which is probably perfect for this guy. It fits just like the stock one. Another nice thing about this is the on-off button is on the side, so you don't have to take the body off for anything that's not, what do you call it, not due to repairs. So changing the battery out's on the bottom. But I'm not expecting this to be like you know, 112 juicy or nothing, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, it came back up, and I could probably for sure handle the wall. Not bad. It is little, so it can't handle. Bounces all over the place. It's super light, so it'd be pretty hard to break this guy. Hope this is coming out. I don't know. Throttle up. Oh, that's only at 50%. Let's see what we go. It's four-wheel drive. A little bouncy. It's got friction shocks, but it can handle it. Ooh. It's got some movement, that's for sure. I got to get my sea legs. I haven't run this too much. We've had a lot of interesting weather lately. Nice. Got a nice little light setup. Make sure our steering is right. Let's hear us. Now it is a little lacking in the steering, but it's not bad for these little bashers. Especially if you this is designed again for your 8 to 10-year-old, probably first car for up to 14-year-old. Anything more than that, you might want something a little beefier, but honestly, this is especially for the price, it's not bad, and it likes to stay on its feet. So, ooh, did you see that? It's a cool little car. It's all about smiles, guys. All about smiles. Not too bad. Not sure how many more runs we're gonna get in. This year's getting cold already. But you know how it is up in upstate New York. One day it's 60, next day it's below zero, so. Whoa, did you see that? Nice little rig. And it's a good trainer car too, because you don't have super response. It's not like there's a little to it. That's cool that it catches that wire. You know, like you see, the steering isn't exactly like, and I'm not sure how much you'd want to upgrade it. Again, it's intended uses for youth. first car or something like that. Our intention is to get this out to the skate park next. That thing runs good. It does jump pretty good. See what I mean? It jumps pretty good. It is a little bouncy. It could use some oil-filled shocks, but again, first car, it's about intended use. You can always dial it down if you got a younger one, but it's got lights on it, so the kids will love it. I did let some of the little ones get a roll on it. Whoa! But it's a good little car. You see it hop, it just hops. Hops better than some of my more expensive cars. Clears the jump, no problem. I'm really enjoying this. So, it seems to have a little bit of pep with that. You see what I mean about the chassis. Very similar to some other designs, so it's a tested style. I think the biggest problem is the bounciness with the shocks. When you're hitting the ground, it takes off the control a little bit, but that's not a big deal. I mean, you know, how many people are going to be running like I do? So far, I've only had to pick it up once. It rolls, then self-rights almost. It's pretty cool. It's good design. It's good design. Whoop. Yeah. So, hopefully you guys dig, because I do. Almost caught it. Anyways, not a bad little rig, not a bad little rig. And it's running great on the URGENEX 2000 milliamps, so you'll get probably, I'll let you know when I do the full review on this on the bench, but my guess is at least a good half-hour run time on this, like all out. The one that comes with it's only 900, and they fit perfect, so if you're looking for it, I'll put a link in the description for the car and the batteries if you're looking for these lithium ions. Fun little rig. It's gonna be hard to break too, so I might try out some. It comes with drift tires and a bunch of dog bones and stuff. That's an important thing. Like, so nothing worse than getting a new toy like this, running it for a little while, like I've seen other cars do, and especially if it's your first timer, you might beat it a little more than you can, or not understand the limitations of it. So they give you extra parts. You know, not everybody does that. So, whoa, because you know, it's the little things. So it might be, you know, you might be able to find other cars that are more hobby grade for the same price, but honestly, again, this is intended for your, you know, your 10-year-old boy that wants to run with dad. Good first rig, good first basher, one that you're gonna have a tougher time breaking, and if you do, they give you some extras. Big shout out to KGF, keep games fun, or funny I should say. That's their catchphrase, keep games funny. So, good company. They are a toy company, so they got a lot of other stuff that are like, we might get one of their basketball hoops for the game room. So they got a lot of other stuff, so. But this thing jumps good, it runs good. I could see you could upgrade this pretty easily if you really wanted to. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of WL parts that are interchangeable with the 959 or the 979, the 1/18 scale. But this is a good little rig. I'm really enjoying it. I'll put it through its paces, let you know what I think. If you link in the description, gives me a little money for everyone sold, so it's a way to support us. If you're interested in something like this, we'd appreciate it. Same with the batteries. URGENEX has been with us from the beginning. Almost all the cars on the track run on URGENEX, all different kinds. Again, a link in the description for their website, but they are also on Amazon too, so you can get them both, this and the other one from Amazon. Anyways, so like and subscribe, and we'll get this out at the skate park real soon. We're gonna do this with a 124 scale WL. We'll get rolling. Pretty cool. I dig it. If you've got metal dog bones, they can handle it. The replacements are plastic, but that's understandable. You know, they probably upgrade. My guess is originally they had plastic dog bones and they went upgraded to metal and they had a bunch of plastic, so why not put them in there? That's a guess, so don't quote me on it. I'm just talking out my butt. So anyways, check it out. It's not even warm at all. And hopefully you dig. Like and subscribe and all that. And we'll see you when we see you. Peace.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything you feel the right place. Right this way, you know you try. Doing some nuts, a little taste by the light. It's great, we're on your side. I'm like saying I was right. Really like to play. Right place was Captain 7 winning mile on getting members. Right place, sucker, had his Panthers in.